Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mostly Gaming channel, where I'm sorting this is mad real. Alright, so this is the second gameplay of In the Hooves, ponied up for StepMania on PC for Tapping Tuesday. I'm continuing Brian Jacko, aka Mostly Harmless' Pad Pack. His links are down below. In the last gameplay, I played some great songs such as 20% Louder, For the Plot, Art of the Dress, BBBFF song, and Becoming Popular, the pony every pony should know. Though I had difficulty with the other Becoming Popular song, which is the remix. Let's see if I can manage to beat it, so let's start this. Alright, let's dance! Let's do this shit. Alright. As usual, I don't remember where I left off. All I know is I'm in Ponied Up. And again, I forgot to put the updated files in Pony Up too, as usual. I forget to do that. Always forgetting to do that shit. I don't have much time to do it anyway, you know. So where I remember I couldn't beat that Becoming Popular remix song. What am I doing? Yeah, this. I'm gonna try to. I know I should probably have this as a bonus song because it's that hard, but I'm gonna give this a try before bonus song because I didn't really give it that much of a try last time, and I think I had it on a faster speed. From what I remember, I forget which speed I had it on. Did not have it on 2.5, I think. I forget, but I'm gonna give this a try though. And I'm gonna put it on a slower speed. Let's see. Shit. Like I said, I think I had it on 2.5. Let's try 2.25 first. Let's see if I can beat this. This is really, really fucking hard though. All right. I'm not focusing. Yeah, I'm like totally like not in focus right now. All right. Let's just try to focus. You know, sometimes it's hard, like, to control the facial tics. You know, and then, like I'm not able to focus because of the fucking facial tics. That's one of my big weaknesses and stuff. A lot of these misses are because of facial tics. You know, like I can't focus enough to not do them. I can't focus enough. That's the problem. Alright. Okay, I have to try to ignore my fucking facial tics. You know? That's the one bad thing about a Tourette's person playing StepMania. That's the one bad thing! It's annoying! Alright. Because in StepMania, you can't do tics. That's the thing, you know? If you want to get, you know, more steps and shit, you know? If you want to get less misses, then it's really hard for a Tourette's person to do StepMania. I can't believe how hard this is. Like, even without the tics, like, I still don't think I can even beat this. You know, I really don't think I can beat this. Like the faster steps are really difficult, and the slower ones are even more difficult. And I wasn't ready for that. Alright. I feel like this is the right speed. Okay, I got a little bit further. A little bit further. A little bit further. Those slow steps, I can't seem to get the right, like, I can't seem to get the right speed. You know, I forget the word I'm looking for. Timing. That's how stupid I am. I couldn't even think of the word timing. I can't get the right timing for those slow steps. God, you're so fast. Maybe I just have to get past those slow steps. I have to try to get past those slow steps because maybe the rest of the shit is like not as hard, you know. I don't know. Probably is. But maybe once I get past those slow steps, then it'll be like a little bit more smooth sailing, you know. All right. Yeah, it didn't work out. It didn't. That time didn't work out. All right. I don't want to spend too much time on this shit, you know, because I got other songs to go through. So maybe like 2 more tries, and if I can't beat it in the 2 more tries, then this will be an official bonus song. Doing pretty okay. I was doing good until I said something. Almost, but it continued though. It like the slow steps continued. Last try, and then it's going to be officially a bonus song. I still got other bonus songs too, though. I still got Moonlight and what's that other song? I forget the name of that other song from the other pack. Witch Doctor. You gotta go real fast, I guess. I can't. At least I got further. At least I got a little bit further. One more try, because I think I did a little bit better than that. One more try. It looks like I have to go real fast with those steps. I have to go real fast. That's fast stepping. Even though it's slow steps, you gotta go real fast. Bonus song. It's a bonus song. Probably not. It's probably not going to be a bonus song for this this video, because I guess my bonus song is in the beginning. I guess because that's a bonus song. So my bonus song was in the beginning, right there. So no more bonus song at the end. That was my bonus song. So I'll try each time. So I'll continue on now with this shit. Bitseed by, wait, Bitseed Babseed? Oh, Babseed, like this. So it's showing that mischievous pony. So I guess her name is Babs. Yeah. I guess her name's Babs in the show, I guess. So it's by Super PSY guy? Is PSY, is that an abbreviation for pussy? I don't know, Super Pussy Guy? I don't know. I don't know. So maybe you can let me know what PSY stands for. It can't be pussy. It can't be. I mean, these are pony songs. I can't see that being the case. Alright, so Bitsy, okay, so it's a 135 is the BPM. Alright, so I guess, what should I put that shit on? 325, I guess, 3.25. Alright, so she's looking mischievous. So yeah, damn, look at that sneaky ass smile. Look at that. One bad apple. See, she is a mischievous pony. She's like the bad girl of the show, I guess. I have seen some shows in the past with her. I remember her and that other group of like young ponies. I just don't remember specifics because it was years ago. I don't remember what season this is from and shit. So, yo, that's tricky freeze arrows. I'm also lacking focus at the same time, but okay. All right, let's try to get some focus back. All right. I'm starting to get my focus back a little bit. It's cool steps. So I guess this is an all instrumental song, no singing. It doesn't really sound like a bad song, like, you know what I'm saying, like a bad seed song, like she's a bad girl, right? It doesn't really sound like that type of like tone. I don't know, in my opinion at least. It doesn't really sound like that type of song, but I guess it is. That smile is just so sneaky. Those are difficult. All right. But yeah, I couldn't get those hand plants because I still didn't get my grips yet. You know, they're ordered, but they're not coming in until early October. so and it's not early October yet. It's the end of September, so yeah. But hopefully by next gameplay they win. Oh, damn! Look at Fluttershy. She looks like not only assertive, but man, she looks like bad right there. She kind of has like an evil look to her. Damn. Man, Fluttershy got dark. I mean, it's hard to believe, like, you know, ponies that sweet and innocent would like be like that. Damn, look at that. So it's Boohoo, eClypse remix. Oh, the artist is a sort of Fluttershy. That's the artist name, but she in the picture she looks assertive though. Like Fluttershy looks assertive in the picture. It's called Boohoo. I remember the Holy Most Armors mentioned that one of the Boohoos were. It was one of. I think it was difficult. I think he mentioned some difficult Boohoo, but I'm not sure which one he said. Because there's two right there, so I don't know. So it's an Expert 10, 150. Alright, so it's 150. I guess I'll go to 3.5. I guess. So I remember seeing an episode where Fluttershy like turned kind of evil. I forget which like she was like under a spell or some shit, where she became like all dark and stuff. I remember seeing that a long time ago, an episode like that. But I don't remember that many specifics. I only saw it one time, so I don't have a lot of memories for it. I have to see episodes multiple times in order for it to really sink in. Unless the episode had like a big I forget the word I'm looking for, but I've had a, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but that's how stupid I can't think of the word. Maybe you know what the word I'm looking for. Maybe it'll come to me while I'm editing. But she looks pretty assertive there, Fluttershy, and you know she's being assertive on Flutter Sparkle. You know, these steps are kind of fast for me. I think I put it a little bit too fast. The speed's a little bit too fast, so I shouldn't have put it this fast, but I'm dealing with it though. These are cool steps though. Cool steps. Oh, I shouldn't let go. Hold that! Hold that! No, don't let go. Hold that. Hold. No! I don't want to fail this shit! No! Don't fail this shit! This is awkward, having to switch fingers like this on the freeze. No! Fuck! That was so awkward! That's very, very awkward to hold a freeze arrow. No! Okay, good. I just roll. Yeah, I want to put the speed down. I'll do 3.25, I guess. I'll try that. But that is super awkward to hold a freeze arrow and with your other finger to go all around. I guess a little crossovers around and shit. That is real awkward for me at least. That's a weakness of mine. Because I can move my both fingers around with crossovers fine, usually. But when it comes to doing crossovers with like one finger and shit, with one hand, that's a huge weakness of mine. I mean, I could do it, I think. Whoo! Whoo! So, I think that this is the eClypse version. I think this is trance, right? It sounds like trance to me. Damn it! I'm not concentrating. It sounds like trance to me. I mean, you could correct me if I'm mistaken. It sounds like trance to me, though. There's a little pause right there, or a little stuttery shit, or whatever. No, that was tricky. There was like little pauses and shit. Here we go with this shit. It goes real good with the music, though. I'll say that. Hold that. Okay. That's hard. That's really hard. Like, when you're watching this, it doesn't look hard. Like, if I were just to watch the video, I'd be like, oh, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Just by watching the video, but when you actually play it, that's a different story. Watching the steps and playing the steps are like two completely different things. I wasn't ready for that. I mean, I think I could do it, but it's just really, 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 really hard. And why am I missing those steps? And so those steps aren't even, they're not even hand plants. With the freeze arrows, they're just so awkward with one hand. Because like my brain has to hold that. That was a hand play though. My brain has to tell myself to hold the one freeze arrow, and then has to tell my other hand to like go all around while holding. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. I gotta get my bar up as much as I can. I can't hit mines like that. I feel like I can do better on these steps. Okay, hold that. It's not working yet. I'm like missing the keyboard with some of this shit. I'm missing the keyboard. Come on. No! concentration. Okay, no, don't hit the mines! Don't hit the mines, get my bar up! Focus! No!
Jump.
No, that... It said to jump. I don't want to get this far in the song and then fail. No! Focus! No! These mines are complicating things! Get the bar up as fast as high as you can. Stop! Okay, I couldn't get the timing down for that. Okay, I beat it. That was intense! Because the amount of stress I had worrying that, what if I fail? Like, what if I make a wrong step that far into the song and I gotta do that shit all over again? You know what I mean? Not that I mind doing songs over again because they're very good steps, but you know, I want to continue on with other songs, you know? You know, like a part of me feels like it's a waste of time to keep on doing the same song over and over and over, not being able to pass it. I want to pass songs. My goal is to pass songs, not to keep on failing songs and doing them over again, over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever though. Alright, so maybe this was the boo he was talking about, unless he was talking about this, because those freeze outs were really tricky. But they weren't really that many hand plans, from what I remember. It was just a lot of tricky freeze hours. So, I don't know, we'll see with this. That's an 11, okay. So this song's gonna be even harder. Okay, so it's by Assertive Fluttershy again. Yeah, boo-hoo, the two boo-hoos. That looks like Fluttershy there. And what's happening to her? It looks like she's floating or some shit. Like she looks fucked up. She looks different too. I don't know. Okay, so this is the Thomas H remix. It's 100 BPM, so that's damn. Okay, maybe I should go up to 4. Yeah, maybe. I'll try 4. See, she looks assertive again. It's probably from the same episode. For some reason, she has like an issue with Troy Sparkle. Maybe it was even the episode I saw. I don't know. I probably saw it and I'm just not remembering. Look at the look on Twilight Sparkle's like. Look at that. Damn, she looks shocked and like, man, Fluttershy, why are you acting like that? Like, what happened to you? You used to be such a sweet pony. And Fluttershy's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. You're pissing me off, Twilight Sparkle. You know, I'm keeping it real right now. But when you think about it, she's not keeping it real because Fluttershy's not that way, you know? Like, she's like such a sweet pony. I don't know. Alright. I like this so far. Alright. I like that. Yo, these steps go really good with the song. Alright. That's tricky. That's tricky! Damn! Fuck! Wow, these, man. Like the steps in the pony pack so far are really, really challenging. Like when I watch a lot of these steps on the uploads, the Mostly Harmless does, like I watch them and I'm like, man, these are awesome steps, but in my mind, I'm thinking, man, I could beat this. You know, like I see a lot of like really challenging steps, but in my mind, I'm like, to me, I'm like, I could beat that. You know, it's a challenge, but I could beat it. But then when it comes to playing it, it's a different story. You know. So yeah, it's not as easy as it may look for a lot of songs. I mean, a lot of songs look really challenging, but some look challenging, but in your mind you may think like, oh, I could beat that. Oh man, a lot of people watch it. I'm sure you can beat it, you know, because a lot of people are a lot better than me. But you know, but the people
for other people who watch that shit, who, you know, okay, let me just focus on a song. Because this is some hard shit. Alright. I like the steps though. You know, that part's really cool where it goes like that. Now this part is really challenging. Okay. No, let's get this. Okay. Let's get this shit up. Alright. Alright. Not this again! Those are hard! I can't do this! I mean, they're really good steps, but I'm like really nervous right now. How did I avoid those mines? I thought I was gonna hit them. That's hard. That's tricky. I did it. Woo! Man. Wow. I was coming away thinking that I wasn't gonna pass any of the one of these Boohoo songs. I thought I remember Mostly Harmless mentioning that they were really difficult, but I thought I remember him saying that it's best to have my grips or whatever for these songs. I don't know, but I beat him though. Alright, so it's a sort of Fluttershy again, and it's called Boring. Sorry about that. My headphones almost came out because my hand went against the shit again. It seems like it's in. I hope nothing went wrong with the port and stuff. That made me nervous because I thought that the game was going to crash. I thought the headphones was going to come out because I accidentally pulled the wire pretty hard and luckily didn't come out because that probably would have, like I said, it would have caused a crash in the game like last time. And I do not want to do that shit again. Alright, so it's called Boring. Let's hope the song's not boring. And that's 11? Damn, all these songs are like really hard. Okay, so it's a 170, what should I do? I'll go with 2.5. I gotta be careful with my fucking wire. Alright. It's Fluttershy again, and damn, that artist Assertive Fluttershy really loves, well, of course they love Fluttershy because the name is Assertive Fluttershy. So obviously, they that's their favorite pony, Fluttershy. But she has, man, look at her, like she kind of has like a real serious look on her. Like, I mean, it is Assertive Fluttershy, so maybe this artist Assertive Fluttershy, maybe she wants Fluttershy to be more assertive, maybe. Wow, that's tricky. Yeah, maybe Assertive Fluttershy, the artist, wants Fluttershy, the character, to be more assertive. But that's not Fluttershy, though. Besides, like, some random episodes where she may become more assertive. But yeah, I mean, if that's your favorite pony, I don't know, if Fluttershy is assertive Fluttershy's favorite pony, like, why do you want her to change, you know? I think she's cool the way she is, you know? You know, you should just pick another pony if you would love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, whatever. Everybody has to have an assertive side, though, you know what I'm saying? You know, for certain situations, you know, it's all about certain situations, you know. You don't want to always be assertive. There's a time and a place to be assertive, you know what I'm saying? So I can see the artist wanting Fluttershy to be assertive in certain, damn it! In certain situations. I don't know, whatever. Alright. That's hard. I don't know, is that the right speed? I don't know. Let me assess to see if it's at the right speed or not. Alright. Yeah, I think it's probably at the right speed. It's kind of a little bit of a fast song. If I put it any faster, I think it would be too fast, you know? Yeah, I'm not doing those steps right. Yeah, that I need my grips. Alright. Damn it. Alright. No minds. What's boring though? Like, is it something boring? Is that a look of boring? It doesn't look like a look of boring to me. It just looks like she's like really serious. It doesn't look like she's bored, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Man, this is hard. Fuck! No! That complicated things, you know. The minds complicate things. Wow. You know, I think I'm going to be going through this pack a lot slower than the last one because there's a lot of songs I'm not going to be able to pass. I don't know, she doesn't really look bored. Maybe a little bit bored, maybe. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Maybe she looks a little bored there, but she has like a serious look on her face. Like, the song's called Boring, so I guess that's a look of boredom, I guess. You know, that's one thing I don't get. Like, bored, that's something I never get bored. Like, I almost don't know what bored even feels like, to be honest. Like, it's just something I never get because there's always something to do. There's always something to do. I don't have a lot of time for shit. I'm not doing those steps right. I don't have a lot of time for things, so like I'm always like busy with something. But there's always something to do. They're like, I mean, if you have hobbies or whatever, even if you don't, I mean, even if I didn't have hobbies, I mean, I'm always busy with shit, but yeah, there's always something to do. Like, how do you get bored if there's always something to do, you know? You know, you watch TV, like for hobbies I'm talking about. You watch TV, play video games, internet. And there's so much other shit to do, you know? Why can't I was getting that before, wasn't I? Music, exercise. I mean, there's so much shit to do. Like, how is it possible to even get bored with something, you know? If you don't feel like doing one thing, then just do another thing, you know? I mean, I don't always feel like doing a certain thing, but then if I don't feel like doing something, then there's always something else to do, you know? I don't know how people get bored. Like, I honestly don't know how people get bored. I guess those are people who don't have as many hobbies, I guess. Maybe other certain things just don't interest them. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever, though. Man. Alright. Hold. Those mines! The fucking mines! Alright. Alright. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So this might turn into a bonus song. Another bonus song. Now why can't I do these? How come before I was able to do these steps and I'm doing it wrong? I gotta hold the fucking arrow and then do the little presses or whatever. Whatever they're called. Alright. Okay. That's still difficult. Whatever. That's really hard. Yeah, I mean technically, I guess for a freeze arrow, you could keep on tapping it, and it doesn't let go. So you could keep on tapping a freeze arrow, and unless you actually like totally let go of it, then then it fucks up. You get Okay, let's just focus on this shit. You get penalized. Yeah, I was thinking of the word penalized. You get penalized once you totally let go of it. But you could tap the fucking freeze arrow, and it doesn't like totally let go of it. It has to be let go at a certain for a certain amount of time. Hold, no, hold, 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 hold. I'm so stupid, I gotta do that. Hold! No! Hold! That's it? I didn't know I was that far in the song! Was that a shorter song? For some reason I was thinking that was like the middle of the song. Like I thought the end was like the middle. That was crazy, unless the song went by faster than I thought it did. I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know. I beat it though, I beat it. Alright, so it's all good. I'm barely beating these songs. Like seriously, okay. So Brony Palooza. It's an instrumental mix by the Living Tombstone. I'm not sure who that pony is right there. Let me in the comments. I'm sure you know if you're Brony and you know a lot about the show. I haven't watched the show enough to know like every single random pony's name. So it's like I wish I had more time to watch this shit. I wish I could have a way to watch the episodes like in order and shit. Without having to buy the whole series. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe eventually it will come to Hulu Plus. I would love for it to come to Hulu Plus. Maybe eventually it will. Alright, so whatever, I'm wasting time right now, so it's 1:40. Maybe it's on YouTube. Maybe like the whole episodes are, no, but you probably gotta pay for that shit. YouTube has a thing now where you gotta pay for certain series and shit, And I'm not paying for that shit. I mean, I love the show, but I'm not paying. I'm already paying for Hulu Plus, so it has to go on that, I'm not paying for any more services or anything, you know what I'm saying? So fuck that noise. Alright, so 140. I'll go 3.45, see how that is. I don't have a lot more time, so I'll see if I can fit a couple more songs in. Look at that, damn, that's a big group of, this might be a little too fast. No, I want to put a little slower. I don't want to waste time, but I think I like a little slower. So 3. All right. So the Living Tombstone. Oh, they're at a concert. Oh, I guess is that pony like a musician or some shit? They're at a concert. You see? I guess the Living Tombstone. Was that like the name of the group? I guess. Yeah, I guess that sounds like a group. I don't know what kind of music it is. Yeah, that's hard. Maybe it's this type of music, maybe? Or the Living Tombstone. I don't know. I don't know what kind of music it is. Probably what, like this type of music, you know. Whatever. That's kind of tricky. Shit. Cool steps though. I'm not really. The song's okay. The song's okay. I'm not. I'm liking the steps more than the actual song itself. A lot of times, if I don't like a song, I'm not as crazy about the steps. I mean, I always like the steps to an extent, but this time I actually like the steps more than, like, a lot more than on the song. I don't like those pauses right there. I never really liked those like jittery pauses and shit. I don't like that type of shit. I'm just not into that type of, like, I don't like that. Where, like, speeds up, like that shit. I don't like that pause speedy shit. I do not like that. That's just, you know, that's just my personal taste. I never liked that type of shit. I like a better. That sound like the. That last sound effect sound like the StepMania shit, you know. On my theme and shit, you know, where you know what I'm saying, where you press like a button, or at the end of the intro or whatever. It sounds like it's from this theme, don't it? From the In the Groove theme, you know. All right, so at least I beat this shit. I like the steps a lot more than the song itself, which is, you know, doesn't happen very often. Yeah, what always like 11s and 10s and shit. All right, so this might be the last song because I'm like really low on time right now. So this is the last song. Let's hope I can beat it. So Building Worlds. What is that? Neosh's remix? Neosh? I can't read. Is that an N or an M? I can't read that. I think it's an N, I think. Neosh's remix, whatever else. So it's Building Worlds by Glaze. The BPM is probably 114. So why am I going down? I guess 3.5, I'll try. I'll try that. So Building Worlds. They're building worlds. What pony is that? Like I can't even tell. Like the different color. I can't even. The color is like messing me up a little bit. I'm not even sure what pony that is right now. I don't know. So they're building some type of world and shit. It has like a video game sound to it, don't it? Well, maybe those are video game graphics. Like it does look a little pixelated and shit. Those are like video game graphics a little bit, right? It has like a video game sound to it. The artwork has a video game look to it. You know? Yo, these are cool steps. Shit, it's these type of steps where it goes real. Wow. I love these steps. These are really cool. Pretty cool song too. I like it. I like this. Well, that's kind of tricky. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, those double steps right there are kind of tricky. Yeah, the whoop sound. Didn't it have like a Mario sound to it, didn't it? The whoop sound, you know? I could have sworn it had like a Mario sound to it. Yeah, this is a hardcore video game song. I like this. Damn, these steps are beast. Yeah, whoop. Don't it sound like the... That sounds like the flagpole shit when Mario goes on a flagpole, don't it? Unless I'm mistaken. I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure it sounds like the flagpole shit. And I'll check when I'm editing. That was cool. That was really cool. But yeah, I wish I could play more, but I'm really low on time right now. Hey, I finished the bees. So I want to. Yeah, it wouldn't be proper to start just one C anyway. You know, I finished the bees. So next gameplay, I'll start the season. Now I know exactly where I started off. So I won't start the gameplay saying, "Oh, I forget where I started off." No, I won't start that shit. I won't start like that. I'll know that I left off at the C's. Where I gotta do the C's. So this song sounds really cool too. Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. What does it sound like? That type of music sounds like. I can't think of the name of the music. I don't know if you let me know in the comments if you know what the name that sound is, like the genre or whatever. I can't think of it. But well, let me know. Well, but that's it though. That's it. So difficult songs. So there's one song that remains as a bonus song. That's the song I start off with, the Becoming Popular remix. At least I passed all the other songs. That's awesome. Even though I had a lot of difficulty, I passed those songs. But anyway, though, I'll continue this shit for the next Tapping Tuesday. Alright, so if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that shit. So that's what's every pony. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.